Church family, it is Friday and Sunday is coming, and we've got a few things to share with you regarding Sunday. But first, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you who've been so generous with your time and your resources this week. So many of you have donated water and supplies for Western North Carolina. So many of you spent time boxing things up and loading trailers, and so many have gone to serve. You've gone to just put the gospel to work, loving our neighbors so well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I just love that we have such a servant-hearted church. Now, as we look at Sunday, I want you to know we're going to be diving back into the book of Matthew. We spent 16 weeks in Matthew over the summer looking at chapters 5, 6, and 7 with the Sermon on the Mount. And we decided, since we're that far into it, let's keep going. So here's how we're going to do it. This Sunday, we're going to go back and tackle chapter 3. And then next week, we're looking at chapter 4, 1 through 11, and that will catch us up to where we were in Sermon on the Mount. And then on the back half of October and November, we're going to look at chapters 8 and 9. And then at Christmas time, we're going to go to 1 and 2. And then by January 2025, we're going to be in chapter 10 on. I'm excited about this book. Here's the good news. After this Sunday, we're going to be 22% of the way through the Gospel of Matthew. So it's going to be a great time. Be in prayer for me. In Huntersville, Pastor Mike Lane is preaching in Denver. Be in prayer for Mike as he preaches this weekend. Also, this Sunday is the first Sunday in our new ministry calendar year and in our new ministry budget. So I want to encourage you to help us kickstart the year by consider giving something today or this weekend as you head towards Sunday. Be extra generous as we kickstart this new budget. The ministry budget is what fuels our mission of making gospel-centered disciples among all people for the glory of God. It covers everything from everything we do locally to internationally and to summer ministry and all the things. So I want to encourage you to be generous. And then finally, all the ladies, be sure to register for the women's conference on October 20th. It's at 5 o'clock p.m. Missy Branch is going to be there. It's going to be a great night. And I want you to know, ladies, that I am in prayer for you. I'm in prayer for God to work in your hearts, to remind you that your identity is in Him and you are loved by our Father. So, church family, I love you. Look forward to seeing so many of you on Sunday as we gather together as one church in multiple locations. I love you, church. See you then.